What AI governance structures ensure regulatory compliance? Imagine trying to steer a ship through a busy harbor without a clear navigation plan. That's what managing artificial intelligence without proper governance can feel like. Organizations need solid structures to keep AI development and deployment on the right course. These structures act as the guiding framework to make sure AI systems follow laws, ethical standards, and best practices. Without them, companies risk regulatory penalties, reputational damage, and biased or unsafe AI outcomes. The first step is having strong leadership commitment. Senior executives must prioritize responsible AI use and support dedicated oversight groups. These groups, like AI ethics committees or governance councils, should include people from compliance, legal, data science, and business units. Surprisingly, only about 18% of organizations have enterprise-wide councils making decisions on responsible AI. This gap leaves many firms vulnerable to regulatory issues. Clear roles and responsibilities are also essential. Assigning ownership of AI governance tasks ensures accountability. For example, appointing a chief artificial intelligence officer helps oversee AI policies and risk management. Each team working with AI must understand their duties, like data handling, model validation, bias testing, and compliance checks. When everyone knows their part, it's easier to stay aligned with regulations. Cross-functional teams are vital because AI impacts multiple areas. These teams should include legal experts, compliance officers, data scientists, and technologists. Regular meetings and reporting keep everyone on the same page about governance goals and legal requirements. This collaboration helps organizations adapt quickly to new regulations and ethical standards. Creating clear policies is another key piece. These guidelines define what is acceptable when deploying AI, covering data use, model testing, and ethical considerations. Policies should be living documents, updated regularly to reflected changes in laws like the General Data Protection Regulation or the European Union Artificial Intelligence Act. Before launching any AI project, organizations should conduct thorough assessments to ensure they meet these policies and regulatory standards. Operationalizing policies means integrating them into daily workflows. This can include using checklists for model approval, fairness audits, and real-time activity tracking. For example, AI models should undergo fairness testing before deployment, and ongoing monitoring can catch issues early. This makes sure AI systems stay compliant over time and helps with audits. Risk-based governance recognizes that not all AI systems carry the same level of regulatory risk. Customer service chatbots might need lighter oversight, while AI used in healthcare or finance requires stricter controls. Organizations should tailor their governance efforts accordingly, applying more rigorous checks and human oversight for high-risk applications. This proportional approach helps allocate resources efficiently without sacrificing compliance. Staying aligned with evolving regulations is critical. Organizations must map their governance policies to laws like the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act or the European Union Artificial Intelligence Act. For companies operating across borders, harmonizing compliance across different jurisdictions is necessary to avoid conflicts. Regular updates and monitoring of new rules ensure policies stay relevant. Continuous monitoring and auditing are the backbone of ongoing compliance. Regular reviews of AI systems help spot biases, performance issues, or unauthorized use. These audits generate documentation that can be useful during regulatory inspections. Real-time monitoring systems can alert teams to problems immediately, allowing quick corrective actions. Training staff on AI ethics and regulations is equally important. Regular education helps employees understand the potential risks and legal obligations associated with AI. Well-informed teams are better equipped to develop and deploy AI responsibly, reducing the chance of violations or biased outcomes. Data governance is another pillar of AI compliance. Proper data management ensures quality, privacy, and security. Organizations should have clear protocols for collecting, storing, and deleting data used in AI systems. This supports compliance with data protection laws and demonstrates responsible handling during audits. Finally, transparency and accountability build trust with users and regulators. Explaining how AI makes decisions and providing options for users to challenge or override those decisions are essential. Keeping detailed records of governance activities, model development, and compliance efforts shows a commitment to responsible AI use. When organizations build these governance structures into their operations, they position themselves to meet regulatory standards more easily. They reduce risks, protect their reputation, and foster trust among users and regulators alike. Without them, the chance of penalties, biased decisions, and privacy breaches grows significantly. Good governance isn't just about avoiding trouble. It's about creating AI that benefits everyone responsibly.